Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today's story is going to open up a conversation that many South Africans either shy away from or approach with heavy emotion. Make sure you watch till the end so you can hear the sources we used and try to verify everything for yourself. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button and join us for more real stories about our country. Now, there's been a lot of debate online about whether white Afrikaners are oppressed in present-day South Africa. It's a complex topic, but let's unpack it carefully. First, we have to acknowledge the history of apartheid, because trying to understand South Africa without looking back at apartheid is like trying to fix a leaking roof without checking the storm that caused it. Under apartheid, which officially lasted from 1948 until the early 1990s, white South Africans, particularly Afrikaners, benefited from policies that legally excluded black, colored, and Indian South Africans from land ownership, quality education, healthcare, and economic participation. This system gave white South Africans better jobs, better homes, and better access to services, while everyone else lived under rigid laws that controlled every aspect of their lives. Now, fast forward to today. South Africa is a democracy, and everyone is theoretically equal under the law. But the legacy of apartheid didn't just disappear with the 1994 elections. Generational wealth, education, and land ownership were heavily skewed in favor of those who benefited from the past. So when people say white Afrikaners are not oppressed, they are looking at the bigger picture, where the community still controls a disproportionate amount of farmland, economic power, and property. That doesn't mean there aren't poor white Afrikaners. Yes, there are informal settlements and struggling families in that group too. Poverty doesn't discriminate. But when we talk about systemic oppression, we're talking about structures, not individual stories. Afrikaners as a group still hold more power and influence than most communities in South Africa, even if there are exceptions on the ground. On the other hand, some Afrikaners argue that affirmative action and black economic empowerment (BEE) policies are unfair, claiming these have made them second-class citizens in the country their ancestors helped shape. But many critics say these policies were created to try and level the playing field after centuries of imbalance. It's not about revenge, it's about restoration. The truth is, South Africa's real enemy is inequality. Black children are still more likely to attend underfunded schools. Many communities still lack basic services like water, electricity, or decent roads. That inequality didn't start last week. It's a ripple effect from decades of racial segregation and economic exclusion. What's needed now isn't more blame, but more honesty. We need white South Africans, especially Afrikaners, to be part of the healing process by acknowledging what happened and how it still shapes our present. At the same time, we need the government to address corruption, fix broken systems, and create opportunities for all, so no one feels left behind. Before we close off, let's all agree that fighting over who suffers more doesn't build schools, clinics, or homes. But telling the truth and working together just might. South Africa doesn't need more division. It needs unity built on honesty and action. Whether you're black, white, colored, or Indian, we are all in the same boat. And no, we can't pedal forward if we keep arguing over who spilled what on the deck. All the images used in this video are for illustration purposes only. No persons shown are involved unless clearly stated. And just to lighten the mood a little, why don't politicians play hide and seek? Because good luck hiding when your whole party is leaking scandals. Thank you for watching till the end. If you like this content, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more grounded, local news. Sources used include statements from SAHRC, Stats SA, historical records, and expert commentary from University of Pretoria's recent policy talks. Stay informed and stay safe.